Alright, so Ende Assemdema Wana Wawo Effia-Kwesimitsim Municipality as the MCE Hon Abdul Majeed is here to donate some exercise books, mattresses, chopboards, sewing machine, also welding machines to some students, and also apprentices will be startup when today he's here to donate all these styles for them just to equip them as far as the journey ahead is concerned. Also one hour we school university and also the nursing training, the tertiary level, so he's here to also help them out as far as donating some cash, prizes and some other amenities as far as equipping them is concerned. My name is Timis Brakwame. Let's get to see further transport over here at the EKMA Police Park.
Hello. Next our list is Krista Asaxinga. Krista Asaxinga. Next on our list, Krista Asaxinga is Alhaj Abubakar Sabit Isa. Alhaj Abubakar
Majeed Dokurgu, indeed, Ahana Wawum, Ahana Moko Muskunina. Now, I take pride in it. I'm one of the few politicians and leaders. Many are made basic education and secondary education all in my constituency or my municipality. On time, sit down. So it tells you that growing up, I went through certain experience. And I know the community in the America, they may do it, and they may do it. Minimum do a community. No, minimum. My obwa, they may be out to sing so. Only be I say, hey, be Kawa, over to Mwabwana community no way to one. It's in there. In the Maya Dome. Now, one other home. My one municipal chief executive. I end up making now we better share madam in here, me from board community. In PNP Assembly, District Municipal Metropolitan Assemblies, Yende, Mpuntua, our Yanman team, and I am seeing the final car of one, school are done, hospital are done. Young gottes, like I said, in market I see assembly the Obian in but we know that the community or develop if you keep developing the community, the human resource development part of it now. Gap in the you could see a develop human resource, no, you develop a community now. Honestly, no better. So there should be a balanced situation. But on the assembly, Sika, na ye hiaza your assembly. Ne Sika assembly onya odi edwuma gap kaka academy no because e hiaza no do such in Sika ye nya no. So in pempen so assembly is Sika, ni nyina ne there. Yes, you school at the yes, hospital you're not connected. All these things make sure that you. So we often forget about the social part of our responsibility. Honestly, and there, 1 hour in one other room, by MCE, no, there's a reason for us to take social development alongside the infrastructure development at your community. Now, Jumedia on Chebia Pamotoma, I'm out to the mayor's board. The Jumedi is there to take care for the social part of the assembly, social responsibility part of the assembly, different additional home. I saw Yanama Menum one Jumedi home. Na Yanam Babun, Yanam Puntu home. Education, health, women empowerment, and then youth support programs. Now, under education, You money there from basic level to senior high level, no, secondary level, no. You know there are free, and there is essentially John Dramani Mahama. Under his leadership, we can confidently say that more or less the tertiary education too is becoming free, because in the say any admission near Bako University, we first admission fee about the sun more back. Or some suit them scan more back. Now, other more back no one make students loan available to you. Student loan trusts available to Afano or applier. By the time about second year, no one here fees be no loan no so about not found the school fees. But you had the man they we. Then you may have done. You may have done not family we school. Then waiting while you juma or then or the tiakao. You back around for. But all the most from there. School fees now would you know. I promise I can be more hostel. Another more hostel like the mutual fees. Mutual hostel fees. And I depends Canada. You know, that's my bad. That's why it's essentially John Dramani Mahama under his leadership, you know. Also, student loan trust plus. So plus, you know, also according to me, just aside the school fees, also the hostel fees or the tier account under his essentially John Dramani Mahama. In there, it's a nurse and a teacher, only admission instantly, Aban Alpha Kaumu half. Aban Alpha Kaumu half. In Yari, is a share papa, you believe it there. About Bois, now sits the new as from Rewiden, Waba. Na Batan, Wanda Jen, no do at so. Nessa Aban Royadam. Was war or the boy and mania. Yanny paying for yes, you do anymore. Ah, bang what you did there. We in Yana, you moko, they ain't him, about Nancy, de bois. That's the reason why I must say. In the back time, yet no admissions are my former go school. Or you free. But what plenty prospectus them or there, J. Na question not to them Yamana Fabana for no school. We measure. In there, Senkita 3,000 to 5,000 Ghana cedis, depending on the school that your award is going at. 8 million prospectus are in Yada school. And I'm a boy. Now, at the Dama, Yenya Yerisu. Now, when you pay in the Edena Kukudu, now at least 8 million of food in use to Kakanga. And I'm a boy. That's the reason why in there. That's the reason why in there. You have to suffer when you na. Don't want boy. Now, you know you na. But then when you know, actually, prospectus ma. There may be no boy I didn't power woman on a Monday. Chop boss. Mattress. Na exercise books are follow for those you had. I follow my problem be what for car for one ever more what benefit the money in national was also being a car sika with the fee and true mobile money service. Now, Majeed Dokurgu in pen pin me and Yama. I am impaired by politically considered too much. Onentin and the coordinating director. Now, my assembly pay Punina Wakamo Wade. I know that position I make it no. When I share the Majeed Dokurgu what now. But say I share it to war. Nothing chew me new I'll be about wide them what you do. Now, me yet what office so. Men's na office so me yet, no phone bamo, no me yet more no one go fee. I don't do suma. Me flower no one so be that say. Is share that to winning. Or China obit no 1 year ya no akaino. So that society will be free. The burden on our parents and guardians of students in our community will be reduced. Only thing and there, Yenina Yawaha. Now, that's on the part of education. Yet in a way, if you know university, if you know nursing training college, if you know teacher training college, don't go for them meeting can abandon share won't bed and never reduce. But your prospectus, I want water now on it easy. In the battle, I assume we're hanging Obiara to Tenaba. Not Ochina, no banner so I then, on so washin. And I'm a boy. What's it? Yes, sure, no one's you for fear. No one's watching any snide then. So we be said there. Sabat 10 years to see Yamba. Do China one share now. One of the EKMA solution, no China own the EKMA name. That is the reason why I also know aside by ye. When I work on nursing training college, when I work on universities, when I work on teacher training college, you know, we are supporting 555 students on all of it. Half of their fees, a minimum of 2,000 Ghana cedis, we're giving to some 20 students today. Them 20 students now, you will follow on progress to ensure that Ochina or prepare one double you do more EKMA. No other board community, no. So that Eco Hospital, EKMA Hanina, Eco Hospital, when Jawan to work, no one fun food, one fine TikTok. When Jawan to work, my one can say and send some Yarafona and send some Frank of the one corner and go to one dream bill. When ya, Akuma Pebi, no one there, no, EKMA, no what it's him. And then make sure they made them, make it back to EKMA. No waiting why then, why should we? That is the part of education under the Mayor's Board. Under the Mayor's Board, there's a part of health. In there, actually, I the same one. So, about malaria, it's here, the note, you can have a no coming now. Of course, but this is with health insurance, you are covered. I'm a presiding member, health insurance money. And I'm a yes. So, health insurance very sure. But I mean, I wouldn't there about one was a ma yellow bit me back cry, Yajun wine sassy, a yabada. You're a doctor for no whiting wide then, or take your match show. In penny period, I mean, Yarabana, you have special ailments. Oba, I shouldn't put I do to TV, don't access and scared at war. You ain't paying for your walk, may seem higher when you need. They be a chunk of who will be. And I tell you, sometimes some of the story say, Entum and Yampu, and young human population could not fear into Manda. Because we no secret to be other than or that show. Into whom then they pay some survival. Sometimes some of them you even go to the hospital. It means you are building young woman Pacono, but as your condition Pacono, you even ask yourself, hey, now the next medicine, because you are the progressive. Now you don't grab by the monitor on the market. Now the next medicine I will prescribe on one bottle. And if we don't get somebody to buy it, will the person survive? And the person doesn't survive. Medical can't no. Is it waste? These are some of the questions sometimes that comes to my mind as your leader. That's why the Mayor's Board is going to take care of health as well. The health, me do any assembly ha. Effia-Kwesimitsim now one forward to TV though. There was just a baby for more. That is my responsibility. And under the Mayor's Board, I would rather look for corporate institutions. Me do any. Now if you find out to Mayor's Board anymore, I believe they can work around to make sure that at least you make me boa. Yenuya and I obia ofi EKMA ha no why then. The matter no water. That is on the part of health. So special ailments, special surgeries will ensure that you make me prepare and make sure that you make sure that and we're going to know what on. Mama's medical fund. You better leverage support from there. Corporate institutions will be wah. I mean, the master to anymore, won't go many massy. Once on a mapper, no may never be order then, but I boy, you may see her. So that's on the part of health. In the young man, I'm a Majeed Amejina high. I'm in the table, or half of this table. I watch a crazy though. Some other few things. And I can strongly tell you that those days, I'm an accountant. Say, or this come on, I'm going to Gambra, yet to Mukutokua. This cannot do acts or cry. So I can tell you that, no, bro, I can strongly tell you that, confidently. Tell you, no, I'm or do Kutoku in the Amina out of a Mukutoku. So, no, there, young man, no, ever been the one here. Sometimes something small, and they are able to train nurses, they're able to train doctors, they're able to train professionals, politicians, presidents, out of that small table. What you do share? What the rich them go feed the poor them money. So in there, why don't we also do something to support our mothers? So under the mayor's board, we'll be giving out support to our mothers who are into petty trading in collaboration with the Women's Development Bank that will be coming, in collaboration with other corporate institutions that believe in that line of initiatives, in collaboration with people who believe in our cause and can support us to implement this policy. If I draw funds from all these areas, it will support Yama within an amount of not more than 2,000 Ghana cedis to support them. And I believe 2,000 Ghana cedis can buy you more than 2 bags of rice. Because I've set an example with my mom having less than 2 bags of rice as capital for her business those days. So that is what we are going to do for our women. And then youth employment and youth development. Mbebuna ayawo sekenita krade in general. Ye you say no. In most cases, we now when you see go to camp. In most cases, we now open San Juma. And that I believe in those 2 areas, it makes my help in our community where I develop. In the through the youth development program, no. Mbebuna opere wo su ejuma, ana wa pon won ho ejuma. Mbesiafo na mbenyimfo nyinara. Under the mayor's board, will support them with their equipment. Our way here, what we go to ejuma. And under this perspective too, we will leverage from government initiative, corporate institutions that believe in the cause, MasterCard Foundation, baseballs, all those areas are about some national apprenticeship program. All these programs, under the mayor's board, we will lead you and intervene on your behalf to make sure you bring a young quota out of it. Then it will municipality. Number one, when you want you might win your whether you do. In there, make sure that we'll be presenting some few for those who have done welding. I win your welding machines, whether you do, and they will do a very coffee. You want so we are the Pama. Last Saturday, you are working on. But just I do from Fukuno. Good. Yes. So once you have then you have support one in there. These are all the initiatives you are under mayor's board. Mbebuna open the to Kwan under the government steady work abroad program. Our doors are open as and when the program comes out, you enroll the program out. Currently, meet my country in 5 beneficiaries out of it. Mama boy, meet here maybe where do they are then. He said, I can say 3 of them are in Dubai, the other 2 are in Qatar. Where then? Where you do? So under the program, we'll be doing more to support them initiatives. Now, Manko team is number 1 corner. let me tell you why don't I rather open it out? Now we be also say mami ye oil na fiel no go timi wa aboa na nba ko no saba boa na yetimi ye drubi be wona aboa no na won so nya benefit ni bi on tin and there yeah the mati na ndepem no we organize the luncheon for the mayor's ball, and on that day our target is to support over 1,000 youths in a fair year every year. So we initiate it, and most of you will be beneficiaries of it. And we mean it, 1,000 youths in various disciplines will get support from the mayor's board when we launch it. And see, me for the man couldn't matter when you know say, what did you our sensation John Bramani Mahama? Our two Abaman last year December 2024. And I went down there to move there. Indeed, Papa. Indeed, it is possible. It is possible. But this possible, no. The impossible you are making. The impossible you are making. Make you are impossible with you. Yeah, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, no possibility need you. John Dokurgu. John Dokurgu Dramani Mahama, no possibility in America. No. It the way you now say. Yet to a baby ya, only them time ya, it will be out to war. Nay, I hear you my work room. About 2 times swam. Nay, you won't contact. Indeed, my make a day. Mr. One, Effia-Kwesimitsim Municipality. Young my young decision either to our banner or young Kuntabuno. Not just because you belong to a political party. No. Okay, assembly chair and send our to our banner man. And how do you or the man how no internet to our man? Oh, but there's some to our man now. And then the boom kunta, a man of come back and stand for a show. When we come to you asking for your votes, we say certain things. And we are coming back again. We have to give you accountability. Render accountability to you, for you to know and assess us whether indeed my ken ye juma another here then here's something else. Hon Majeed Dokurgu, Mojidu wa John Dramani Mahama nimu. Mo ken bia wo Effia-Kwesimitsim ha. My assembly foot me that say. This year alone, next year and down, we are fulfilling more than half of it. School then biara no far from the money Mahama no do. Make sure baby get them school in base no. Yet no way from ending of this month we'll be cutting short for that school. Hospital biara make sure John Dramani Mahama. Make sure any mama can or political platform though. The hospital no we'll be touching it from the end of this month. A lot is going to happen. Astro tests, the BHD, we still need more for our youth. Some of them want career in their football. And that is what we are doing. We are going to introduce the modern school system from next year to 2026, where every school will be fenced and the pavement there, the infrastructure will be enhanced. Currently, all the schools within the municipality, you need your chalkboard, if you want, they are in a marker board. You need the whole school, I call a board, but nothing other if you want. Every classroom they'll be lock and key because the kind of furniture we are buying for the student this time around. But international schools will use that furniture. Majeed Dokurgu, menka menjina bedwe menka sama oche ma honden na menka nsema ono so minnim mama jina meka kire onyina de Alazaria obenya new kg no oye no kwar Effia-Kwesimitsim zongo obenya chips compound oye no kwar Effia chips compound and health center no accommodation e be renovate no oye no kwar Tam school Tanokrom MA obenya school dan for oye no kwar was so nya astrotef oye no kwar ekwa window imunafi obenya classroom block oye no kwar eba Eastern Okrom Amadia obenya 6 classroom block no kwar ma ejina ya kani nyina no oye nyama assembly no yejina ha metuma ka nu sika owo yensem Effia will get a market Effia market you better to sort on chebia engagement is ongoing I make sure they be then the sika e be see Effia market no yakese ni mo fa or assembly yakese into no your starter you be wie ni nyina so under this administration for the ma konye me the one nyina ase one na obobo wondi no I think because of time they'll be presenting 200 beneficiaries and then we have application over 400 applications ni nyina no before the close of the week we'll give everybody what is supposed to get and go to school me the one nyina ase na me share one nyina
Mese Papa Dokurgu nyame mbo ekwan ka se man nkwan tenten ka se no mbo batan fo. O ya de ma menyu agiama. Se men defo mo se men yede no. Nyame nhire papa yi pa. Nyame mbo an. Ade bia obekwa akosom na wa ya de papa ma.
Next on the list.
Nyame aba nyame susun kronkrom. Amen.
Amen.